welcome to episode 24 of Super Flashy Arrow of Tomorrow. I am your host, Sir Cussalott Travis Pointer, and I am joined by my co-host, Mara the Shark Watkins.
And the crowd goes wild. Hey, everybody. And she's giving high fives to everyone as she runs down the lane, giving high fives. Hey, hey.
You enjoy that?
I did enjoy that.
Okay, cool, because I'll never do it again.
Oh, that was really good for my self-confidence, I guess.
Oh, man, how you doing today, Mara?
I'm doing good. Had a nice day off.
Cool. Well, folks, we're here to talk about this week's episodes of Supergirl, Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, and Arrow. Only thing is, we only had Legends of Tomorrow this week, so we're just going to talk about Legends. Because we don't have anything else.
For an hour and a half just talking about Legends of Tomorrow.
We're just going to sit here for, longer than normal episode. We're only talking about one of the shows. How are we going to pull that off? Just wait and see.
We're going to talk about every scene by scene.
Slowly. Like this.
We're going to drag it out. We're going to say everything that happened. I have the whole script here. We could talk about line by line.
We can just read it line by line. That'll get us like 45 minutes right there.
We'll get some sound effects going.
Oh, then we got to take the time to go and get the necessary materials for the sound effects. So that can take like another 20 minutes, you know.
And then we're going to have Luna recreate the sound effects on her own.
That'll take like another 2 hours. This is going to be a long episode, Mara.
I'm in it for the long haul.
That's dedication right there.
That it is.
Let's go ahead and talk about Legends, though. This episode was called Aruba. Rightfully so, because this is Mick would just try to get to Aruba.
That's where he needed to be. He's like just please.
So, kicks off with ripping Gideon getting the ship run. Oh, before we get into that, hold on. Speaking of Gideon. So this is on the Flash, because I saw something the other day, and I'm like, So, Flash's AI in a little time chamber thing at Star Labs.
Uh-huh.
I believe that's also called Gideon, correct?
Maybe. I don't remember.
Okay. Even if it's not,
I might not have caught that.
Even if it's not, it's irrelevant. That's irrelevant to my question. That AI is from the future, right?
Probably.
There's no probably about it. It is from the future. That was a rhetorical question. Because Thawne brought it back. He got it from the Flash. Somehow brought it back. Anyway. Why doesn't he just ask that thing who Savitar is?
Because they probably didn't anticipate you catching that and then calling them out on it.
That's the thing. I didn't catch it, though. Somebody else did. And I saw them like, you are absolutely fucking right. What?
I'm pretty sure they didn't anticipate anybody catching that to be like, why don't they just use that?
Yeah, just like, hey, who's Savitar?
And then, knowing them, they probably already have a contingency plan for those who would catch it. And it's going to be like, it's going to speak to them and say, oh, can't really tell you that. Sorry.
Yeah. So anyway, that was just a question I had just because I'm like, yeah, you're right. Why don't they just do that? That would have been so simple.
It would have been.
But anyway.
But why did they ever give you simple?
Yeah, clearly. But anyway. Starts off, though, this episode of Legends, back to Legends. Rip and Gideon got the Wave Rider up and running. And when they do that, they realize, oh, we're tiny. Oh, shit. He somehow finds the team. And they realize that Thawne used Ray's suit to shrink the ship. What's up?
Did you crack up when fucking Mick grabbed the Wave Rider like one of those little toddlers and just kind of like
shaking it like a kid? Yeah.
Shook it. Yeah.
Yeah. He was just like stop. He's like, oh, relax, and just tell you, Mick's my favorite Legend. Like for real, he really is.
I know he is.
But yeah, they realize that Thawne was using Mick's suit to shrink the ship. So like, yeah, we got to get the suit back. Ray gets his suit back. Finally.
You mean Ray's suit?
What did I say?
Mick.
Oh, well, Mick should have the suit, but Imagine Mick with that suit and his flame gun and shit. Yeah,
You'd be unstoppable.
awesome. But yeah, they get Ray's suit back. Let's see. Oh, then they explain why, like, it didn't like affect everything yet. Why they're able to go back in time, which I brought up. Like, yeah, it takes time. Like, there's a wave and all that kind of shit. So they addressed my concern as to why they're able to go back in time and fix this shit. But flimsy, but I'll take it.
I'll take it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's comic book shit. I accept it. It's just tell me something. Just don't pretend I'm dumb. Let's see. Anything else interesting? Oh well, it's like one of the things they let you know, like we'll cease to exist after this is over with. Like, yeah, it's a one-way trip. It's a suicide mission. So yeah, at that point I knew, like, all right, who's gonna die? Then damn near all of them died.
Pretty much, except for Sarah.
Oh yeah, Sarah's the only one that lived through the whole thing. Yeah, from the team, from I guess you could say the future or the present or however you want to look at it. Let's see. Thawne shows up, like, yeah, stops them. He kills Ray, pulls his heart out. Like, damn, bruh. That was unnecessary. You could have just did the whole hand through the chest thing and killed him that way. You had to rip his heart out.
Savages.
Yeah, man. Let's see. And then, we get another peek of it with Mick was like, yo, can we just go to Aruba? Like,
I think he asked probably like 5 times.
Yeah, multiple times throughout this episode, we can go to Aruba. It's just like, man, just let this man go to Aruba. Also, I want to understand why Haywood lost his shit when he saw Maya like that. Like, dude, this just happened, and you knew she was gonna be there. Like, I really need you to not be a pain in the ass right now.
Right.
And of course, him being a pain in the ass and taking all that time because he saw Maya caused them to get caught by their future selves, and time quakes and shit happen, and now time's all fucked up, which we find out later.
We broke time.
Yeah, man. Like, Jax dies, defending his past self, jumping in front of arrows and shit. Snart killed Mick. Like, oh, shit. That was when I was like, oh, I didn't expect Snart to kill Mick.
I did.
You expected Snart to kill Mick?
It's like poetic justice.
I guess. But that wasn't really justice, though.
But you know what I meant? Like,
I know what you mean.
It was poetic.
Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking with you. Then we got Thawne, who brings back multiple Thawns. Let's talk about that scene for a minute, because I was a little irritated by that, because it was just like him killing all the legends and shit with the multiple Thawns. Like, there are way too many of them for it to be taking this long for him to, like, beat down and kill everybody. You know what I mean?
This is true. Like, I was like, there's about 50 of y'all, and there's only like 7 legends right now.
Yeah, this is taking entirely too long for you to do this, and you're like, the second fastest man alive. Like,
sure, touche.
So, Sarah gets the spear. She sees Laurel, of course, and the spear tempting her to use it for her own gain and all that kind of shit. Basically, all she did was, in order to fix shit, she just took the power away from the spear, which, like, that's a quick fix. Makes sense.
Yeah, and favorite part ever.
And
she made the speed wraith come and find him.
She didn't make him find him. Like, the thing is always chasing him. So when he didn't go anywhere for too long, it caught up with him. So I don't even think.
But didn't she do that?
No, I don't think she did that. I think it was just like the time wraith was just chasing her all the time, and when she fixed reality, he was loose again. Not the time wraith, the Black Flash.
Okay. You know what I'm talking. I call him the time wraith because he looks scary as fuck.
Yeah, but it's Black Flash. When he got loose, once he got loose, once he was no longer locked away, he was free to chase him again. And so once he was free to chase him again, caught up with him because Thawne didn't run away, and he killed him.
He disintegrated like Voldemort.
Yeah, man, he had it coming.
Do you get that reference?
Lord of the Rings, I know.
What?
I'm fucking with you. I know it's Harry Potter. All right. Oh man.
Oh my god, that was sheer horror for a second. I was
the
like,
key
what?
to that is saying these things with a straight face. Like, oh man, I enjoyed that way more than I should have.
One of our viewers listeners probably will already have killed themselves by the time they realize you're joking.
Yeah, I know. It's funny. They put all the Legion members back, wipe their memories clean so they don't remember,
Dark was like, so he's gonna leave me here in the 40s in this shit with these shoes, these tacky with no socks. And I was like, yep, your feet gonna stink, my nigga.
Yeah, man. Let's see what else. Amaya's like, I don't want to go back. When Hayward was like, I'll go back with you, and he's like, yeah, we're not gonna go. I don't know what we're gonna do. I'll be back. But I'm like, yo, y'all are gonna, yeah, what the fuck? Yo, irresponsible
asses. I gotta mess up time.
Oh.
She's like, my destiny can wait, and I was like, I really can't.
Well, actually, it kind of can. They live in a time machine. She can go back whenever the fuck she wants.
But you get what I'm saying.
I know, I get it. I know what you mean, but it's just like that's why they're doing it. Like, they're pulled out of time, and when their mission is over, they can just go back to where they came from,
True.
including her.
I'm not gonna lie. When they got to the scene where she's packing her bag because she said she's going back, I was just like, wow, every season they're just gonna get rid of a couple, aren't they? Because it seemed like, then Haywood was like, well, I'm gonna go back with you, and I was like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. You're gonna go back to the same time period that your grandfather is alive in?
No, the grandfather, they're gonna go back to after the time that he went away. I'm guessing, but.
Okay, but you get what I'm saying. Like, his grandmother will still be alive. His father will be a child.
There's also the possibility he just stays away from them.
I know. I'm just saying that's weird. Bless you, because technically, he's still walking around in his father's young little nutsack. Like,
no, his father's not even born yet.
You know what I mean.
And then, then, his father hadn't developed the particular sperm that creates him yet.
And now he probably won't. But, I was just kind of like, they're going to send them back, and we're going to lose another couple. It's like Kendra and What's-His-Face all over again. I'm going to keep calling him What's-His-Face because I really don't care. Carter, there we go. Because he's just not that important enough or relevant for me to really remember his name that much.
He's really not. He's just,
But
I'm a little upset though because she's still with him, which means she's no longer available, which kind of hurts my feelings.
I'm sorry.
I don't think you are.
I'm a little sorry. I mean, I don't like to see my friend sad.
Yeah, I get you. So Rip is like, yo, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here because you're the captain now. You run this shit better than I do, so I'm gonna get up out of here.
You're the captain now.
I'm a little. When I started, I'm like, okay, that's cool. I understand. But at the same time, it's like, bruh. So you won't just help.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, there's no reason to leave.
Dude, you have knowledge that can still help. You know what I mean? There's no reason for you to actually leave.
Sarah don't know everything.
Find a way to be helpful. Find a way to fucking contribute. It's still your ship. You know the ship better than anybody else does. Jax knows it, but not as well as you.
Never will.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure because I remember they found some stuff. Remember when, Gray and Jax found a secret compartment,
exactly.
I think, in the thing, and Rip never told him about that.
Exactly.
So I'm just like, there's still things about the ship. Jax doesn't know everything just because he knows how to fix it, which was funny because he was like, "Can we go 5 minutes without destroying the Wave Rider?" Nope. You guys fuck up everything.
Yeah, it's fine. He'll be back though, because he still got to get it on with Gideon. So.
I feel like we're gonna see him again. I feel like, even if it's not next season, and if there is a season 4,
he'll be back next season. Because thing is, they're gonna need him. Because we broke shit. How do we fix this? Sarah still leads shit, so they'll need him to fix it.
The one thing I did like about the finale though was that it gave me hope for this year. The year of dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, because we'll get to that in a second. Mick was like, "Yo," they let Mick set the course. Aruba. I'm like, yes, Mick gets to go to Aruba. And everything's all fucked up. And I'm like, oh, shit, never mind. No, he doesn't. Like, they crash land in LA 2017 and there's fucking dinosaurs. Why? The fuck? Like,
why? Because why not? Why
exactly.
wouldn't there be dinosaurs?
Here's the thing. Remember, I was upset from the Land of the Lost episode because I only saw one dinosaur at the end. Now
you got two small ones.
Now, in 2017 is the Land of the Lost.
Stop. Please stop. I already started dancing to it and I was like, wait, no. I had that song stuck in my head forever. You just don't even care.
Now we cross the line, falling through time, living in the Land of the Lost.
Please, Travis. I have that song stuck in my head for days.
Oh, you're welcome. Is there anything else from this episode you want to touch on? Anything you're looking forward to? Any of that?
I'm looking forward to see how they're going to fix this because, from them seeing themselves, their future selves and their past selves interacting with each other, time quakes, time storms, they really have.
Yeah, they really fuck shit up.
They really bit the bullet on this one.
Yeah, they did. And I'm just like, wow.
What's that other phrase? This? They done shit the bed.
Yeah, they did. They screwed the pooch.
Looks up more phrases that
look up more of everyone. But yeah, I'm
oddly, they did it.
I'm very concerned though as to how this doesn't affect the other shows. Because time is fucked up. Maybe they're just saying like, yo, this is outside of time. And by the time these shows actually happen, they'd already fixed it. I don't know. But
that's what I tend to think. I was like, they probably have an explanation for all, same thing for last week when you said, why wasn't Arrow and Flash,
I still haven't gotten an answer because, clearly time is still fucked up. So, yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. Any other questions, though? What you looking forward to? Anything else?
What I'm looking forward to? Well, more dinosaurs in the premiere. I'm kind of sad now that we won't be able to talk about this till October.
Yeah.
It's like 6 months from now.
It's a long time. It's okay, though. Because in July.
Well, at least now, we'll only have one person. Any time mishaps. You know what I realized? The only show that really seems to affect time on all of the shows is fucking Flash.
Yeah, leave it to Barry. Barry actually fucks shit up and doesn't really fix it.
Right, Barry's the only one who's affected the other shows. Yeah. Well, like Arrow, really.
Fucking Barry.
The other shows.
Fucking Barry.
With changing time, it's kind of funny that the legends never really seem to affect the other shows.
Well, they kind of did. It's just that the characters that it affects doesn't affect the shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because how they're all from the other shows. So Stein has a daughter now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, yeah,
and
there's that.
That's with the Flash people. So you just don't see her because she doesn't really, interact with them. Well, she exists. She just doesn't interact with the Flash team.
Funny.
Yeah, I know.
I'm being an asshole. Because she shouldn't exist.
She should not. But, she has to exist now because she's got to get it on with Ray.
You are such a wingman for Ray, and I can't stand it.
Look. It's not just Ray. It's Ray and it's Cisco. Because I feel like they just don't get.
But I feel like Cisco is closer to getting it than Ray would.
I mean, Ray had it last season. He just had it snatched away. Because they were destined to be together, man. Fuck that.
You can't fight destiny, my nigga. What do you want?
Yeah, you can. She didn't even try.
But because they told her, you can fight all you want. It's just going to end in doom and, sadness for you. So why even bother trying?
I don't know. Ask Ray.
Deep down I'm right.
I just feel for Ray, all right? That's all. And I feel for Cisco.
Sadly, they've made all of you feel for Ray. But, that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
World that Haywood gets his and Ray doesn't is a sad world. I don't like it.
I feel like you're upset because Haywood got it before Ray did, and Haywood was new.
Fucking Haywood. That might be it. Anything else?
I can't wait to see them fix this fucking time shit. That's all I want to see.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
And I
excited
hope
to
it goes
see
a little bit longer than just one episode. Bless you.
Yeah. So do I. But we'll see. That's going to be it for this week's episode of Super Flashy Arrow of Tomorrow, though. You can find
great talking
us.
to you guys today.
Yeah, for that brief moment of 20 minutes. You can find us at Creation Magazine on both Twitter and Instagram. Also on Facebook at facebook.com/Creation Magazine. You can find me at Sir Cussalott on both Twitter and Instagram. That is at SIR_CUSSALOTT. Where can they find you, Shark?
You can find me when kids aren't crying at Mar_the_Shark_, and that's also on Twitter and Instagram. MARADASHARK_.
All right. Well, that'll be it for this week's episode. We'll see you next time in a few weeks when the other shows come back. Until then, stay creative, stay free.
Bye, guys. Say bye. Say bye.
I guess Luna's not going to say. Oh, there she go.